many years ago when I was first in Berlin. It was during the time of the Cold War. And I remember I was staying in West Berlin, but I used to take trains. I used to go to Checkpoint Charlie, and then I used to go into East Berlin and walk around and look at things. And I was very surprised at the difference between both the East and the West, but this was during the period of the Cold War. But I remember one incident where I took a train from West Berlin, and the route of the train took me into East Berlin. And then the train turned, it could have been a ring line, and it took me back into West Berlin. And I wasn't prepared for this, but when I got on the train, and the train just continued, and it didn't stop at any of the stations. But what really struck me on the stations, all along the stations I counted, there were 4 guards. They called them VOPOs, the Volkspolizei. And they had Kalashnikov rifles, and they were posted on the stations to prevent anyone from getting on or getting off the trains. Trains didn't stop. They went right through the stations. I don't remember how many we went through, but when we got to the next one, I thought to myself, surely the train is going to stop. But it didn't stop. It just continued. And it went like this for another few stations. I just don't remember how many, but it was the same thing at every station. The train didn't stop, it continued, and you had the police with automatic rifles on each station. And then eventually the train went back into West Berlin, and it was West Berlin, and